Mhm. So guys, everyone, yesterday we have done with the first case study. That is nothing but copy data from the blob storage to the blob storage. So now today we'll start with the Kinshir. Today we'll start with the same, the second case study, guys. Everyone, hello.
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's start now. So I'm using the case study too, guys. So these are the very basic case studies which you require to know. So guys, the second case study two. The title, guys, I'm using copy data from Azure blob storage to Azure data lake Gen 2. I'm using the source data storage is the Azure blob storage, guys. So I'm using the file airlines.csv. Single file I'm using it first, okay? Then I'm using the sync data storage.
Hello.
One minute. Okay, guys, sorry. Actually, got some call. So, it's about to take. Now, guys, anyways, so I'm using the sync data storage. Guys, the sync data storage is what? Azure Data Lake Gen 2. Okay. So here I'm using the file, guys, everyone. So the file is what? Same file I'm copying it. So I'm using the same file, airlines.csv. So guys, the same whatever we have it, everyone, the same steps will follow it today as well. Okay. The same steps. First of all, create the resource group, guys. And once we create the resource group, everyone. So we have to create the source storage, sync storage, and data factory, then create the linked services, then create the data sets, create the pipeline, activity, assignment of the data set, that is the source and sync data set to the pipeline, and then finally debug. So we'll use the same again. So guys, I'm starting up the process. So just have a look on this. So I'm opening it. I'm sharing the screen once again, guys. Okay, guys. So here you have what's that? Can you see? I'm opening the same. First of all, we'll create the resource group as per this. So create the resource group, guys. So I'm creating the resource group. So as you know that resource group is the main folder which we have to create it. Okay. So use it here. So click on the same and select the subscription from the list. So I have created my subscription as the cloud innovatives. You can create your own name. It does not make any difference. So I'm using, guys, blob to gen 2 copy rg. That is nothing but the resource group. So click on the review and create it. Now, guys, it's ready. The resource group is ready. Now, guys, I'm creating the sync system again. So just open the same tab. I'm using the another tab, guys. Can you see here? So I'm using the storage account. And now click on the create, guys. The same storage account, you have to use it. Okay, that means we are using the same storage account. So guys, the resource group should be as it is. So I'm using sync. I'm using the sync gen 2, guys. Sync gen 2 sample. I'm using the sync gen 2 sample as a name. Any name you can use it, but make sure if you want to create this one as a gen 2, everything is normal, guys. Just you have to add one setting. What is that? Click on the advanced tab from the top. And from the advanced setting, you need to just select it as a enable hierarchical namespace. Select what is that? Enable hierarchical namespace. Check this box. Okay, check this box and click on the review and create it. That's it. Nothing else is the setting here. So it's reviewing it, creating the process. Let's see. Okay, guys, the sync is created. Just open this. Can you see here? I'm using it. And now from the left blade, click on the storage browser, guys. Can you see here? This is the logo for the ADLS Gen 2. And I'm using the same for the blob. Can you see here? Blob storage. I'm opening it in a separate tab. So just open this. Blob is also created. No? Source is also created, not created yet. Storage account. So I think we have not created the source. So I'll create the source, no problem. Click on the create tab. Blob storage is very simple. Everything is same. I'm using the same. Source blob copy or source blob sample one. That's it, guys. Click on the review and create it. Just to show you the difference between the Gen 2 and the blob. Basically, what is the basic difference you have it, guys? The blob can store only up to 500 TB, guys. But the Gen 2 can store unlimited data, no data storage. Just check this. Can you see here? The logo here? You have this logo, cylindrical kind of a logo for the Gen 2. And I'm opening the blob here. Now you will see it. So see here, guys, go to the resource now. Now just check everyone. I'm using the storage browser. Everyone, storage browser, I'm using it. Can you see here? Check the logo. This is a, can you see here? A kind of a square, logo. And here you have a logo called cylindrical logo. That is Gen 2. And this is the square logo. So as it is, I'm creating the container here, guys. So click on the block container. Click on the new container, guys. I'm creating the input. That means the input container or input anything you can use it. Apart from this, you can also use your own names. It makes no difference. Click on the create tab, guys. So this is ready. So upload the same with the data here. Upload it. Browse it. Now select the desktop and select the files here. So I'm using the file here, airlines file. Select it here. Upload it, guys, once it is done. Now done. Now, guys, as it is, Gen 2 is there. Open the container. So container is almost all same here. You have it container output. You have to give it. So use output. Click on the create container. Everyone is following. Please respond. Open the container, guys. And that's it now. And now guys, I'm using the data factory here. The same process you will perform it by using the data factory. So I'm opening the data factory. I'll create the data. So just use it here. Click on the create guys, everyone. And now select it here, everyone. The resource group and give the name for the data factory instance blob2 gen2 copy. That's it. Session. Review and create it. So redeploy it, guys. It says the name already contradicting with the existing name, so need not worry on this. Simply you can use it here. Okay, let's change the name here, whatever you want. So I am just using it some 100 like this. Okay, so guys, select it 100 and review and create it. So go to the resource now, guys, everyone. As it is, launch the studio. Okay, guys, expand the tab now and select the manage tab and click on the create link to the service. Now, guys, I'm creating a link service for the blob storage here. Blob means a source. So I'm using source ls underscore source underscore ls underscore source underscore blob. Select the subscription. Select the, can you see it? Source storage is there now. Select the source. So source blob sample one. Test it now. The linked services. Tested successfully. Click on the create tab. Again, click on the new. And now this time you have to create a link service for Gen2. So use the Gen2. Allow it. Use it. So I'm using ls underscore adls underscore gen2 underscore sync. That's it, guys. Select the subscription from the list. Select the storage. So I'm using what? Sync gen2 sample. Test it. Create it. So this is ready, guys. So go to the author now and start creating the pipeline. Simple create the pipeline here, guys. So I'm using pl underscore blob2 ADLS Gen2. Now select the activities and select the drag and drop copy activity. Simple, guys. Select the source, but there is no data sets created so far. So we have to create a data set for the source first. Click on this. The source is the blob storage now. Select the blob and now select the CSV file and label the data set with any name. I'm using ds underscore blob underscore source. Select it here, everyone. First as the header means consider the first line of the file as the header input and select the airlines.cs. Click on OK, guys. That's it. It's ready now. Click on the sync system, create another data set for the sync system. And this is for the Gen 2. Select the 2 here, add dynamic contents, and select the CSV file. And now provide the name ds underscore adls underscore Gen 2 underscore sync. Browse output. Okay, okay. That's it, guys. It's ready now. Everything source and sync is ready. Just debug it now. Finished. Anyways, it's done, guys. So just check it here. Refresh the sync system. Airlines.csv is copied. From the source, I have copied the file to the sync system. Now, this is for only single file, guys. If you have multiple files like this, so how to copy it? Now, guys, come to the source. I'm uploading multiple files here. See, browse it. Now I'm copying multiple files. Can you see it? See, multiple files. I'm attaching it right now. And I have to copy all the files. That's it. So now start the same process. Sync, let it be as it is. I will delete this one also from the sync now. So sync will be empty now. So guys, come to this pipeline. Directly, I'm using the pipeline. Create a new pipeline. Because link service, everything will work as it is. Okay. Now use it here, everyone. PL underscore lab to Gen 2 files copy. Any name you can use it. So I'm using it here. Drag and drop the move. Drag and drop the copy activity from the move and transform activity. Select the source. Select the source data set. Select the sync. Select the sync data set. Sync, let it be as it is. But just see the source. Do one thing. Open the source now. Again, is here, guys. Remove this one. We don't want a specific file. We want all files. So don't select it here. Come to the pipeline normally. And now from the option, can you see here? Select the wildcard file path. If you have multiple files, you have to select what's that wildcard file path. That's it, guys. Debug now. Finished. So folder is needed now. Oh, no problem. So just open this. I'm using it. Input, browse it. Input. Okay. Wildcard we have used. So need not worry on this. Debug now. The file path dataset BS source is a folder. Wildcard is mandatory. So now what is that? We have already selected the wildcard. So I'm using the star here, guys. Star means what? All records. Now debug. Got it? See, all the files will be copied now. See here, guys, everyone. Sync system, refresh the sync system. Multiple files are copied here. Okay. Yes, guys, everyone. Ayush, Mohan, and Yogesh. Is it clear now? Hello. Are you there, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So, guys, further to this, from tomorrow onwards, we'll have a clubbed class of 7 p.m. only, and that is nothing but the sessions which you have not seen. You can check it in the YouTube. If you are not able to get it, I'll take you a separate class on this. Okay. So whatever the sessions you have it, that is some 8 to 10 sessions. I think I have to take it. You just check on the YouTube, which is already uploaded. If you are not able to follow that, I will take a separate class for that. Okay. On Saturday, I'll take up the class and complete the same. No problem on this. Okay, guys. Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will take up this. I'll send you the link again, the new link for the 7 p.m. from tomorrow onwards. We'll have a standard link on that. So kindly do attend it at 7 p.m. Okay. And even you need to
Sir,
practice it from your end. Yeah, please, Ayush, tell me.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please continue.
So actually, even you need to start practicing on the same, guys, because putting effort from my end every time, it's not that okay, really this thing. So if you just cooperate from your end and if you start practicing, then you'll get multiple doubts. If you get the doubts, that means you're understanding the subject. So I can help you out, okay, very fast to pick up the subject. And even I will tell you the pattern of interviews, how to attend the interviews, what are the things you have it in this. Okay. So I'll arrange all these things. Okay. So just I want effort from your end as well. Okay, the complexity of exercises, you know already what the level we have it, we will see all those complexities. I can show you. But if you practice it, then only you can understand those complexity. If you don't practice it, then okay, even I can't help you on this. So everyone, do this thing, guys. That's it. And this video also I'll upload it. Okay, as the day 2. Okay, practical day 2. I'll use it as a practical day 2, and you can just stream on the YouTube. Okay, from tomorrow afternoon you can stream it. Okay, and the link and everything I'll send you again. Okay, for the 7 p.m. tomorrow. So that's it,
Sir,
guys.
how this course is going to go ahead? I just want to know, like, I just want to know how this course is going to how are you going to follow that? Like, what would be your next plan? Like next 15 day, next 30, how things are going to be
See,
get
1
covered?
month to 45 days you will have ADF. Then
Okay.
afterwards you will start with the
Okay.
ADB. Synapse you will have
Oh,
10 classes
okay.
and 3 classes for rest of it, fabric and all. AI we have it. We'll see that.
Okay, sir. Sir, we
I
haven't
will just
started ADF and ADB yet, na?
no ADB not will. Still we have many more exercises to see. More 30 exercises are there in data factory itself. More 30 to 32 exercises are there.
Okay.
Then
So
only
like
after
Azure Data
completing.
Factory, this is
Huh?
uh, sir,
Tell
this
me.
ADF has started. Sir, I'm asking ADF has started, na?
Yeah, already started, no?
This all we are using Data Factory to
Yes.
copy. Okay, sir.
Yes. Yes, these are data factory only. See here, what we
Yes.
have done. Just check it here. This is data factory.
Yes, sir. Yes,
It's
sir.
all data factory. Okay. If you have any query, don't hesitate to just get in touch with me. You can just call me as.
Yeah, hi, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Hello?
Hmm?
Yeah, Mohan this.
Yeah, please tell me.
Yeah, as you said, please check the previous video on the YouTube. All the previous videos are uploaded in the YouTube for the previous batch. For the previous batch, all the
You want the
videos are available in
pre-recordings, huh?
YouTube. Yeah,
Pre-recording, huh?
yeah.
It's there on the YouTube.
Okay.
If you want the whole recordings, you can even contact the admin for this, Mohan, because you can check with Durga, so they'll provide you whole.
Okay. Okay.
For pre-recordings also, they'll give you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm ending the class. I'll send you the link, guys.
Thanks.